Hello everyone and welcome to my Monday metal vlog. Today I will be talking about gigs in large venues versus small venues. Now I'm not much of a festival goer because well, I know that festivals you get a lot of bands on the card, you get an event over 2 or 3 days, but to me the when you've got, like, even if you're up against the guardrail, you've got the guardrail crowd and then a whole several meters with security guards and that, and then the stage. And if you can't get to the front of the crowd, then the best view of the stage is actually on a big screen, which kind of takes away from the point of seeing them live. Whereas in a small venue you're much closer to the band, and I mean, my favourite gig I went to was last year when I saw Freedom Call in the Snooty Fox in Wakefield, where most small venues tend to be crowd, guardrail, about a metre with a security guard in, and then the stage. But at the Snooty Fox it was crowd, guardrail, stage. You were so close you could just reach out and touch the band. You could see the fingers moving up and down the guitar, everything. I've got some pictures that I'll show you of when I was there, how close I was. Should be up somewhere on screen now. And there's Chris Bay, and there's his guitar. That's how close I was. Other small venues like the Corporation in Sheffield or Leeds University, they're a bit bigger than that, so you've still got the guardrail with security, and occasionally people are crowd surfing and security guards are jumping up and getting them off and sending them round to the back. So that kind of takes away from the experience. But when you're just up there close to the band, it's much more of a memorable experience, I personally find. Whereas if you're in an arena or at a festival and you're up in nosebleeds, you can't really get the full essence of the show like you are right up against the guardrail. I know some people like to be in the circle pit or whatever, or just about in crowd or near the bar, but for me, I like when I go to a gig, I like to be right up against the guardrail, because it just makes it more of an experience. Like you can actually see him right there next to you. I mean, okay, so when a few times gigs I've been so close to the speakers, I've been pretty much deaf for a week afterwards. But if you're not feeling a bit deaf after a gig, you don't know you've been, do you? So I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts on this. It was just a short vlog this week. Please put your thoughts in the comments, whether you prefer big gigs or small gigs, or and do you think that big bands such as Iron Maiden or Metallica should play more small, just occasionally a couple of small gigs on a tour, just so people get that more intimate experience? Or whether if you're whether only small bands are the ones who play the small gigs. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. Please rate and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.